Sup, Devils? J-Dog back to answer more goddamn questions. From the top, Anthony M's paid question. Sent 20 USD to the kind of numbers I like to see. Appreciate you taking the time to answer my paid ski, but Authorize the Source of Dominion is a great Swedish album. No shit, I said that in my goddamn, what is it, top 10, top 15, top 20 Swedish death metal albums, and people are like, that's not one of the fucking greats or whatever. It is in my goddamn book. I mean, do I like it as much as, like, Into the Grave or you know, Where No Life Dwells or Like an Overlong Stream? Left Hand Path, no, but I probably like it more than fucking Clandestine. I mean, yeah, even though Clandestine has grown on me, still, the vocals are kind of wimpy, dude. Kind of fucking wimpy. Kind of hardcore tough guy-ish in my book. But it grew on me, because at first when I heard it, I didn't like Clandestine at all. But I do like it now. It's grown on me, but still, it's not like... There's a lot of albums I like way better that none of these fucking bozos would say. Like Mega Slaughter or Call Something Beyond. That's way fucking better in my goddamn book. But I don't know if you think you're informing me on the Authorized. Watch my Swedish death metal video that I did, I don't know, a year ago, year and a half, 2 years ago, something like that. And since J-Dog is a Deicide fan, y'all had or have Horror of Horrors, Rust, Flesh, and Death, Vic Records put out. I recommend you snatch a copy and give it a spin. It's great. You know, it's funny as how you say that, as I re-put that on the player, because I remember we had that CD back in stock in the early Hells days, like the bedroom days. You had to rent the cobwebs to get it off. Nobody gave a shit about it. And from what I remember, I listened to it back then, and I just remembered it being like just okay background death metal. Never picked it up. And I saw it, and I was like, oh shit, this again. At least that there was two albums. The one with the fucking faces, the blue faces on the cover. That's the one I knew. The whatever the fuck it's called. And that's funny because it came in, and yeah, I think you said Vic Records. It makes sense. You know, reissues a lot of classics, old school stuff, and it was selling really, really well. I was like, oh shit. Fast forward 25 fucking years, people actually start caring. Which that cool. An order's an order, and you know it's actual death metal. And so I was like, let me put it back on the player again. I was like, I remember it being just, you know, background death metal. Listening to it, doesn't suck by any stretch. I'm like, it's exactly as I remember 25 years ago. Elevator death metal. What the fuck's elevator death metal, dog? If you're inside an elevator and they're to play fucking death metal, but you're just music you're not paying attention to that breaks the silence, it's not annoying you, doesn't suck, just in the background. That's what Horror of Horrors was to me. I was like, it's fine. Nothing I needed. I've heard a hell of a lot better. Hideous Mingless in the background. Hell of a lot better. That's for goddamn sure. Logan Wolberts. Paid fucking... Probably a bunch of goddamn nonsense. He had me watch some goddamn country video, which I had... this is country music, Holmes. Like, what do you want me to say about it? What's up, J-Dog? I was on vacation in Kentucky at my aunt's house. Unfortunately, I don't get to see her very often. Once a year if I'm lucky. Shit, dude. I got aunts and uncles I haven't seen in 10 years plus, brah. She and my mom were catching the CMA Awards. Oh, bet it was awesome. I love them both to death, but I must say that it's a lot better than the other trash they watch. They love that 1,000-Pound Sister show. Dude, Elcat likes that dumbass shit, too. She knows better than to put it on when I'm in the goddamn... If I'm going to be in the room. I'm just like, man, those people just need to be executed. It's like, oh, just be nice. I was like, if you let yourself go that bad, I'm sorry. You're a worthless piece of shit excuse of a human being. You just flat out are. I can understand a little bit. I hate these goddamn fucking flies. Holy fuck. Bastard in the sky. That's how you know he's just a useless fucking guy. Why would he even create such a useless goddamn insect? And people worship that piece of shit in the sky? God damn. Fuck him and the fucking horse he rode in on. But yeah, dude, if you let yourself go to, I mean, I could understand a little pudge, a little chunk, a little bit of a beer gut. Get the lazies, you're hitting the pizzas a little too extra. I can understand that. That doesn't make you a worthless pile of shit. But dude, when you're fucking 500 plus pounds, come on, homie, you can't even get out of bed. You're a pathetic excuse of a human being. I tell you, the characters on that show would eat a Cheeto right after. Well, I've seen it, dude. You don't need to tell me. I've literally seen it. Sometimes it is. I mean, I won't mind sitting in for 10 minutes because it's just worth a laugh. Just sometimes when you think like, you know, sometimes a dog, he's thinking he's not doing enough go-getting. He's like, feeling like I've been kind of lazy last month or so. I haven't been getting as much done. Then when I see other people, like, that's an extreme fucking example as them. But even when I see others just sucking so bad, I'm like, man, even me in my lazy times, man, I'm still fucking goddamn laughing these fools. But when you see these worthless turds, it just really makes you say, God damn. In that case, I'm the president of the United motherfucking States successful. I guarantee those women don't shower. From what I remember, I think they can't. They have to dude, yeah. I remember just being some goddamn fucking just unbelievable shit. Like, oh my God. They gotta get the goddamn Rambo hose out. Fucking don't forget to get them beyond the ears. That type of fucking treatment. Just a bunch of walking humpback Jabba the Hutts who smell like they do look like some goddamn Jabba the Hutts. You got that right. Who smell like a batch of rotten eggs and bad decisions. I can't say I've never smelled them because I can't say I've ever met a person that's that goddamn. I met some fat fucks. Don't get me wrong. Oh, we all have. But I can honestly say I don't think I've ever met anyone as fat as somebody in those shows. I mean, they would scare fucking children if they're in the supermarket. All you have to do is watch that show and you'll immediately know, I've seen it, homie. I've seen it. Can you believe that shit? 600-pound life, and yeah, now a sequel or whatever is 1,000-pound sisters. I even know the doctor goddamn guy in there, Dr. Knott, or I know it when I heard it. Yeah, trust me, I know more than I like to admit. But hey, Hellcat put it on. What was I supposed to say? Goddamn it! I told her not no further goddamn watchings. But sometimes it's on. What do you want me to say? Sometimes just you gotta pick your battles. I got to put up with some shit. What a trailer trash meth heads. They need the meth. They might lose some goddamn weight on meth. I mean, dude, I don't know too many meth heads, but goddamn it, I don't know a full-blown meth head that's fat. Do you? I think it's practically impossible because the little I know about meth, I don't know a ton, but obviously it's a major fucking upper, and a lot of times they lose their appetite. And I mean, your heart's racing fucking. I'd love to see what their goddamn resting heart rate is on that shit. It's a dog measures his blood pressure and resting heart rate on a daily. Keep an eye on that shit. And shit, when mine's in the 80s and stuff, I'm getting worried. Like, whoa, what the fuck's doing there? Got to up that in the Bivol, goddammit. I think that's unacceptable. They got to be sitting at a fucking 140, 150, these meth heads. Hence, you're just burning a shitload more goddamn calories. And they don't eat. So, yeah, no, they're not meth heads, but they got the trailer trash part, goddamn right. Not that any man should go around sniffing asses, but yeah, glad my family is mentally stable and respectful, decent human beings, unlike that deplorable family. Yeah, I don't know anybody that goddamn deplorable, homie. Those they're pretty bad. So that's a look on the bright side. He's like, so they were watching the CMA Awards, and the music wasn't my cup of tea. Granted, I didn't see the whole thing, but I said, well, it could be worse. Could be Hootie. What you sent me in the video, I would say Hootie is definitely worse. The shit you sent me, that's just sheep fucking music to where it's like, it's not unlistenable to where you're annoyed, like shut it off, but you're listening to it, you're like, you saw all those fucking just those goddamn lames in the crowd clapping and singing the video you sent me. I'm like, there's no way, I was like, anybody actually likes this music. Again, that's elevator music as well, or you go in the supermarket, it's in the background. It's like, these are just brain-dead robot sheep canoes that, yeah, it's a night out. Let's go to a concert. And they have no goddamn interest of their own. How do you know they got no goddamn interest of their own? Just cut the fucking shit, dude. Ask them who their favorite band or artist is and ask them to name you 10 goddamn songs. I guarantee you they can't fucking do it. You know those people? You'll say, hey, name your favorite artist. And they'll say, I don't know, Aerosmith. Name me 10 songs. They can't do it. You know what I'm talking about? Those radio listening fucking losers who wouldn't know a goddamn vinyl if it hit them in their goddamn head. Those fucking just, again, brain dead robot sheep canoes. I don't know what else to fucking call them. They just have no goddamn interest. Just sheep following sheep, dude. Like no hobbies, no interests. I don't even know how to describe them. That's that entire fucking crowd. I promise you, not one fucking jackass in that crowd that you sent me, not one, not fucking one, could name you 10 songs by, I don't remember the artist you sent me. They can't, because nobody's an actual fan of that bullshit. They're just flat out fucking not. And I'm not saying you can have to name God before any fucking Bubbles ass Forrest Gump sloth from the Goonies. Hey, you guys! Comes in the comments, well, dog, can you name 10 songs of every band you like? Somebody said, fuckhead, rewind. I said 10 songs by your favorite goddamn band. Dog likes a lot of goddamn bands, so no, I can't name 10 songs. But if somebody said, who's your favorite artist? I was like, I'd probably toss up between Cannibal Corpse, Deicide, and Merciful Fate, probably those 3 acts. Any one of those, I can name you goddamn well over 10 fucking songs by. So yeah, I stand by that. And any one of them fucking D-bag fucking nut-scrunching, jean-wearing fucking hillbillies with goddamn belt-buckle Confederate flags on their goddamn waistline, not one of them in that fucking crowd could name me 10 songs of that bullshit they were fucking on. That goes for... Dude, I'm going to say that goes for the majority. I'm sure there's diehard fans of stuff like Garth Brooks and dumbass shit like that. Granted, I'm sure he does have fans where people can name 10 songs, but I would say 95% of his people that say, I like Garth Brooks, couldn't name me 10 songs. Because they don't actually like it. It's commercial shit. That's what was around. That's what mommy and daddy played in the car, so that's what they think they're supposed to like. Just don't think for themselves. That's what all that bullshit represents. All of it. Dog can see right through it. But yes, Hootie is more unlistenable. Right after I said that, Hootie shows up. I don't even know what the fuck Hootie looks like, if I'm being completely honest. Is he even still alive? Is that even his name? Hootie shows up and starts singing country. God, yeah, Hootie is bad. Oh, I want to be with you. I mean, dude, I just want to gouge out my eardrums when I heard that shit. My eyes popped out of my skull like Slinkies, and quite frankly, I didn't know who Hootie was till Dog brought them up in an epic rant. Dude, it's what the fuck a goddamn school bus driver in elementary school had on every day. Me, Easy, C-Dog, and even Craigie Waggy. We knew, dude. We're talking, I'm not even exaggerating, brah. I'm talking from kindergarten bus riding, because the same goddamn bus driver, but just different time frames, had the same shitty radio station on. From 5 years old, 7 years old, 6 years old, we're all in that age grade. Even at that time, we all knew fucking dumbass Hootie in the fucking blowhole that blows fucking ass. And none of us were even music fans at that point. We're like, I don't know, dude. I don't know, whatever Dad has on the radio is much better. He has Aerosmith and fucking AC/DC and Black Sabbath. Granted, I didn't even know the names, but I knew that shit was a million fucking times better than goddamn Hootie and the fucking blow ass. So, and then the other one was on there was that terrible fucking garbage Seal. I don't remember what songs they played, but I just remember that was Seal. Afterwards they're playing. I just remember unlistenable as goddamn fuck, dude. Give me the Snoop all day, twice on fucking Sunday over gay ass fucking Seal. Felt like I was getting a sex change just listening to that goddamn shit. Holy fucking fuckski. So yeah, YouTube Seal and see how bad that is. I can't remember what songs it was, but I remember it being B-A fucking D. Fuck, I'll leave on with this goddamn essay. Yeah, Epic Dog rant about his bus driving bitch playing god awful music against his will. Dog felt violated. Felt like I got goddamn child raped as a goddamn kid. Only my old fucking eardrums. Instead of my asshole, my fucking ears got goddamn raped as a youngin'. No wonder the dog's so goddamn enraged, pissed, fucking rough and tough, and just goddamn filled with anger, so they say. No one fucking blames it on God. Who wouldn't it be? Got fucking raped at 5. Ear raped at 5. Can you believe that shit? By the bus driver. By a chick, too. Can you believe that? Never even heard of such things. Thanks a lot for spreading the torture. Hey, blame it on Donna. That was her name, goddammit. The moment he started yelling the lyrics on stage, I thought, was it fucking I Only Want to Be With You? By the way, that's the only song I know, too, or at least I remember. I'm sure if you put on others, I'm like, oh yeah, this is. I'd be like, oh, this terribleness. I didn't even realize this was this fucking idiots. Thought this was some other goddamn jabroni that just licks asshole. Dog's gonna hate this. I gotta say, dude, top 2 worst fucking Toonskis ever, in my opinion. In my humble ass opinion, at least ones that I can mention by name. Because some people are like, what about this? I'm like, I don't even know what the fuck that is, homie. You never even heard of it. But something that I can mention by a group's name, artist, whatever you want to call them, because is Hootie and the Gay Hole, is that even a band? Or is that a singer? I don't even know what the fuck it is. So I'll just say artist. So the 2 artists I can name that I think is the most unlistenable, goddamn, god-ass fucking awful garbage on the face of this fucking earth that I can name by name and identify at least 1 or 2 songs is Hootie and the fucking Gay Hole. And goddamn Creed, dude. Creed is fucking unfucking listenable, homie. Holy fuck, there's no way nobody likes that shit, including Kevin Levrone. He says he likes them. You don't like that shit, brah. Come hang out with the goddamn dog. I'll show you some real tuneskis. I understand you don't like the brutal, the sick shit. I understand you're down with that POS, JC. Don't worry, we won't play the evil stuff. But Dog's got some jams that ain't getting there. I'll show him the Rainbows, the fucking Dios, the Black Sabbaths, the AC/DCs, the Judas Priests, the Iron Maidens, the Misfits. That fits the bill. A pussy can get into that shit too. And those beats jam like a motherfucker. Smoke fucking Creed. That's for goddamn sure. I mean, shit, Rainbow on their worst day. I don't know what the worst Rainbow album is because I don't own every Rainbow album. I own, Richie Blackmore's Rainbow, Rainbow Rising, Long Live Rock and Roll, and what's that 80s album? Down Earth or something. There's the one that's without Dio singing. I actually thought was pretty good. It's a little poppy, little fucking fruity, but still a pretty good album. Those are the only albums I kind of know. So I'm sure they have some Turtaramas, but I guarantee you, whatever the hell Rainbow's worst goddamn record is that I haven't heard, I can 100%, well, I bet everything I have, it smokes fucking Creed's best material. No contest. I'm very confident on that bet, too. Fuck these, Jesus, fuck, man. This guy tells me, why don't you just put your social security number and your goddamn bank account info while you're in here? Holy fuck, man. Told me your whole goddamn life history. Well, the moment he started yelling the lyrics, he was yelling, Hootie yells? You mean bawling and crying? Oh, I want to be with you. It was just fucking goddamn. Fuck. When we started yelling the lyrics on stage, I thought the dog was going to hate this, and goddamn, that made my ears bleed more than a woman snatch when she's on her period. Yep. I laughed my ass off during his entire performance. But yeah, gotta see it to believe it. So, that shit you sent me, that wasn't Hootie, dude. That was Hootie? Oh, that was just some random country. That was an upgrade for Hootie. Granted, don't take me out of context. The shit wasn't good, but I'm just saying it was better than I Only Want to Be With You. I just sound like some random dumbass country shit. That I'm like, my honest assessment is nobody actually likes this music. This is just something when you're at those dumbass fucking events that you don't want to go to. It's usually a goddamn family event. And someone decides to play music and they're just breaking the silence. They put on bullshit like that. No one's an actual fucking fan of it, though. I'm just telling you, nobody is. I've never met one. Dude, I mean, dude, in all fucking seriousness, have you ever fucking, in your entire goddamn life, were you having an actual conversation with somebody and music got brought up? Because I've been in those scenarios and it wasn't metal music. I've met people who are like, yeah, I mean, I listen to like Garth Brooks. I listen to Guns N' Roses. I listen to, I like a lot of hardcore rap. Like, they're naming shit, right? I have never in my entire goddamn life had a conversation like, dude, you know who I really like? I like Hootie and the Blowfish. I like Seal. Man, those are some good fucking jams. That is just some good music there, sir. Have you ever in your life met a person that has busted those names out? I haven't. Nobody. I'm talking about nobody. I'm talking about the geezers of the geezers, your nanny, your aunties, your unkies, your fucking great-great-great-great-grandma who's 92 years old. I'm talking to her. I'm talking to all of them. I've never met a single person that had the audacity to say such fucking shit. And I'm telling you, because nobody actually likes that garbage. Only brain-dead sheep, robot sheep canoe attend that crap. I'm like, yeah, we're going. Hey, Nancy, you want to go to a concert tonight? That type of dumb shit. So, whatever. That's goddamn looking down the barrel of a gun lifestyle right goddamn there. Whoo-wee. Glad I'm not living it, but whatever. That's on you, dude. Come to church, you look like a dude. Put the gun box down in the morning. And don't forget them goddamn pay-skis. Send me where the fuck you can send me a goddamn... Tell your goddamn life history, fucking Logan Wahlberg essay if you want to, too, goddamn it. Whatever you want to talk about. Send in there. Later, goddamn bubbles.